Today we're making the easiest game day flavor bomb that you're ever gonna put on the grill. Beer brats on the Pit Boss Navigator 1600 with post oak pellets. Man, this one hits hard. Okay, here's the lineup. We got classic bratwurst, green, yellow, and orange bell peppers, onions, mushrooms, butter, a good lager, and smoke and Freedom Smoky Texas all-purpose rub. Simple ingredients, but stupid levels of flavor. We're starting this recipe off by getting everything sliced up. All of our peppers and our onions are all sliced. I got some pre-sliced mushrooms because that's just what I got. Don't judge me. All again, simple ingredients, and now we got them ready to go on the grill. All right, so the first step to getting these brats going is to get our broth ready, and we're gonna start by getting our butter into our Dutch oven. Now I've got my Dutch oven here on my grill. We got the grill set to 300 degrees, so this Dutch oven is pretty warm right now. So again, we're just gonna melt this butter down so we can get our vegetables in. All right, so we've got our butter nicely melted down for us. And so we're gonna start to get these veggies put in here. All right, so we're getting these guys seasoned up. And today we're using the smoky SPG rub from Smoke and Freedom Barbecue. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get our lager added in here. And it doesn't have to be lager, guys. I've done this with Guinness. Guinness works out really good. So it just really depends on what you wanna use. So we've got our lager put in here. We're just gonna move the vegetables around in our lager here. And I'm actually gonna close this grill up, and we're just gonna let these guys kind of simmer away in this beer for a little while before we actually introduce our brats. All right, so we're gonna let this go here and bring you back here in a minute. All right, so we got our vegetables going here, simmering away. Got a nice little simmer going on here, and it's very flavorful. So at this point, obviously you want to taste this to see if it's where you're at. It's going to be hot, but be careful. But you want to taste it just to know if you need to add a little bit more seasoning to it. But I think we've got ours right where we want it. And now we're ready to get on with getting our brats done. Now, most people will take brats and just drop them right in here and let them boil here or simmer here and then grill them. I do it the opposite way. I like to get color on my brats first. So we're gonna scoot this pan over a little bit, and we're gonna get our brats on the grill. Now, the good thing about this 1600 is I've got a lever here that I can manipulate, and I can open this up so that I can grill. So we're gonna get our brats put on here and grill away. All right, now remember, we are just simply putting these brats on to get a little color on them. We're not looking to cook them completely. We just wanna get a little bit of color onto them. All right, now we're gonna be careful with our brats. We don't want them to split, but we can see we're starting to develop some color there. Got some char marks there, so we're gonna flip these guys over. Again, we're not trying to cook these brats completely. We're just trying to get a little color on them. So we're getting some good marks here, some color on them. We're just kind of flipping them back and forth here. And you get as much, marks on them as you want. But tell you what, I'm gonna finish charring up these brats here, and I've got another pack I need to get on here, so I'm gonna get these all charred up the way that I want, and I'll bring you back here in a second. All right, guys, so we've got some good color on to our brats here. We got them where we want, and we're ready to introduce them to our beer bath. But what we're gonna do is we got our mushrooms here. Now, I wait to put the mushrooms in just because mushrooms, they kind of shrivel up, shrink up quite a bit. So I kind of put my mushrooms in right when I'm about to put my brats in to let them braise. We're just gonna give this a little mix up here. All right, so let's get our brats put in here. And we're just gonna basically put them in here and nestle them down just a little bit, get them into that beer bath. Very simple recipe, very easy recipe. Anybody can do this. All right, so we got our brats put into our beer bath here. And the name of the game at this point is just we're gonna close up the grill, and we're just gonna let this simmer away. And just what's gonna happen is these brats are just gonna soak up flavor, guys. It's all this beer bath that we put together has got so much flavor in it, and these brats are just gonna soak it in. So, all right, we're gonna close up this grill. and I'll bring you guys back in a bit. All right, gang, so we got these brats all cooked up, braised up. They've been resting in this beer bath for a while. The overall cook for me, it's been about 2.5, 3 hours. Again, I grilled them off and then got them in this beer bath and just kind of let them simmer for a little while. And like I said, I just held them. And now we got it here at the block, and so let's check them out. All right, now the aroma that's coming off of these brats and this beer and butter bath is just so fantastic. Smells really good. So we're gonna put together our brat here to taste it. Now what I've got here is just a bolio. My store didn't have the split top buns that I would normally have, but I went ahead and did a little V-cut and pulled the top of this bolio out of here. And so now we've got this bolio ready for a brat. So we're gonna grab us a brat out of here, just like that. All right, now we've got our brat. We're gonna get some of these onions, peppers, and mushrooms in here. Man, this just smells so good. So we're just gonna put a little bit in there as I spill some onto my tray there, and that's while it's there, so it's all good. All right, so we got our brat here with a little bit of onions and peppers here, and our mushroom. And we're gonna put some mustard on it. Now I've just got a little stone ground mustard here. Feel free to use whatever mustard you got, guys. It's just what I've got on hand, so that's what I'm putting on here. All right, so just like that, we've got our brat here. And man, it's time to go in for a taste on this because it smells absolutely phenomenal. So let's check it out. All right, cheers. Oh man. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. This is so ridiculously good, man. This ought to be against the law somewhere. This is what game day food should be. The beer, the butter, the smoke and freedom rub, everything comes together. If you're cooking for a game day, this is the move to make. If you want more pellet grill cooks like this, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.